So our first few weeks in Telefomin have been a bit of a whirlwind. New house, new routine, and also continuous flight training for me.
So Telefomin is located in the highlands of Papua New Guinea in a valley, and we have been up to a lot over the past few months. We would love to share with you guys Papua New Guinea's 50th independence celebration and also a Medevac.
But first, here's a catch up on life and a little bit of the flying that I've been doing. After our time in Goroka, we got the chance to visit Telefomin for PNG's 50th independence celebrations. It wasn't our official move, but it gave us a chance to glimpse the community that we'd soon be calling home. So after our time in Telefomin, which we thoroughly enjoyed, it was back to Hagen with the task of packing our things and our food for the next 3 months. Good morning guys, so it's about 6:30 in the morning and today is the big day. So we've been in PNG for about 4 months now, and we've been kind of moving around from place to place. It's been really nice, but it's been a bit like, when you've kind of been on holiday for a while and you're ready to get back in your own bed. It felt a bit like that we're kind of ready to be in one place to unpack properly. So we've got our last few things here. And we'll be moving to where we're actually going to be based, a place called Telefomin. So Telefomin, it's in the west hand side of Papua New Guinea. It's not really linked up to the rest of Papua New Guinea, so the only way for us to get there is to fly by plane. And the other catch as well is it doesn't really have any shops or anything, so we've spent kind of this last week trying to navigate doing shopping for the next 3 months. So Christine's done an amazing job, and I think we've got things we need, and we'll just have to see what happens. So we'll have got shopping to last for 3 months, and then we'll have fruit and veg kind of flown in every week or two to top us up. So yeah, today is the big move, which is like.
Mike, Echo Whiskey, runway 30, make right and clear for takeoff. 30 right turn, clear takeoff, Mike, Echo Whiskey.
Couldn't fly, couldn't stay.
Echo Whiskey, circuit, Telefomin, cancel, power watch.
Should I leave?
Mike, it's a Telefomin, power watch terminated.
But sure that you're still my name. So I kept running back with hope, yeah. Honey, I've been so sorry. Didn't mean to make you cry, but you pressed my hand tighter, oh, and said promise not to apologize. But I can never trust my thoughts. I know they're not real, but how can I be sure? Finding harder each day.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to,
Good to see you again.
welcome to the team.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome,
Thank
please.
Due to the remoteness of Telefomin, this pickup truck was actually flown in by helicopter at some point in the past. It's 40 years old, and I'm sure it's got some stories to tell. So when Christine was told that we were going somewhere there's no shops and we needed to pack for 3 months, her inner American side definitely came out, and she was like, right, now is my time to prepare for the apocalypse. Anyway, she's done a great job, but we've got enough food for about 6 months, I reckon.
Never had sunglasses.
So we've been telephoned for about a week now. One of the things we're loving is just how peaceful it is around here, and the fact that there's no tribal fighting or anything, and we can just go out for walks with the kids.
What are they doing?
No, I'm not getting it.
So one of the things that we do here in Papua New Guinea is Medevac flights, often from a very remote bush location to somewhere where there's a health centre or a hospital. On this occasion, we suddenly got told that there was somebody that needed a Medevac. We had very little information to go on, but we knew they needed to go from Telephomin, which is about a 30-minute flight from Telefomin, and that they just needed to go over the mountain to a place called Uxatmin, which is less than a 10-minute flight for us. So we depart out to Telefomin, and as it's getting on in the day, there's some clouds building up, and we have to navigate our way around the clouds, past the terrain, to get ourselves through the Telephomin gap into the next valley towards Telephomin. It's my first time flying into Telephomin. Here in Papua New Guinea, there's a lot of airstrips that don't have a standard approach, and Telephomin is one of them. So here I've got to position myself over close to the terrain on the right hand side, downwind, and then turning on to final. And the idea is that I aim for the low point in the terrain that is actually on final. I want to be low enough that I can continue with a stable approach and I can touch down early, because the airfield is already 600 meters, and so we don't want to be landing long. But at the same time, I don't want to be coming high over the terrain, because then I'm going to have an unstable rate of ascent and we're not going to be able to get in there and pick up the patient, and it's just going to waste more time. Here you can just see how hard it is. It took them a long time to get from the aircraft that 800 meters to the health center with continual stopping. You can just imagine how hard it would have been to try and take this man on a stretcher through bush paths, over mountains, through the jungle, across a river, to try to get him the desperate aid that he needed.
Thanks so much, guys, for watching. We so appreciate your support, and thanks for joining us on this journey.
So next time we'll share with you a bit of what life is like in Telefomin, and also some more flying from around the area. Until next time, bye.
Bye.